The American Express Gold Card is one of the best cards in the entire American Express credit card lineup, and still probably the single best food and dining card in the entire world. However, that being said, with a $250 annual fee, you still can't take this card for granted, and it's important to get out every single feature and benefit you can from it to make that annual fee and the benefits that come with it truly worth it. That's where this video here today comes in. I'm going to show you the 9 things that you have to do if you have the American Express Gold Card to get supreme value from the use of this credit card. Now, I'm going to try to make this video as beneficial as possible, showing as many clips from inside American Express as I can. And this will allow you to do 2 things. First of all, if you have the card, you'll be able to follow step by step to see where you can unlock the benefit or how to activate that feature for yourself. The second is, it's a great opportunity for people who don't actually have this card yet to see exactly how the card runs from the inside before they make the decision whether to get it or not. Now, if you don't have this card yet but are considering getting it, when you apply, using one of the links down below in the description is the best way to say thanks for the free content that we spend the time and effort here to create. However, American Express does from time to time do elevated referral offers for the Gold Card. So if you see one of those and that fits your situation best, certainly by all means, go ahead and take advantage of a higher offer out there. Now, with that being said, let's get right into the first thing that you have to do to optimize your American Express Gold Card, and that is to take advantage of loading this card into your digital wallet to optimize your food and dining purchases. Let's start with the fundamentals here. This is primarily a food and dining credit card, and if you're going and purchasing in either of those categories, you always want to make sure you're getting the 4% X back on membership rewards points through those elevated categories. Now really, it can be quite common when making either of those purchases. Say you're out at the grocery store and you forgot your wallet in the car, or you picked the wrong credit card to bring with you, that you're not able to take advantage of that. Loading this card into Apple Pay or Google Pay really takes that off the table and allows you to always have it on you to tap to pay at checkout. The same thing works when you order food through your phone. You never have to worry about not having the Gold Card on you when you place that order, and it's always going to be in your digital wallet, allowing you to take advantage of maximum rewards with your dining purchases. Not only will taking this step make things simpler for you, adding cards to your digital wallet is also proven to be one of the safest ways to pay by credit card. Tip 2 is to optimize your $120 dining credit and your $120 Uber credit to fit your lifestyle. Now, first things first, if you've watched other videos I've made on the American Express Gold Card before, I will be the first to admit that I've been critical about how difficult it can be to get your full $240 worth of value from these credits. That being said, there are ways to make things a little bit easier to get close to that maximum value that should simplify your lifestyle and just provide less friction when you're trying to spend these down. Looking specifically at the monthly dining credit, there are obviously a few restaurants on there that you may already use that could naturally just work fine. However, for a lot of you, it just doesn't make sense either in your personal preference or you're located nowhere near one of those services, which kind of makes this credit a little bit useless, which is why you have to almost go through Grubhub to get the monthly value out of this credit. The best way to do that is to place your Grubhub orders, but set them for pickup only. Grubhub opens up the door that you can pretty much eat at any restaurant. Take advantage of this $10 credit, and setting your orders to pick up only helps reduce some of those delivery fees, which are going to eat up a good portion of that $10 just spent on fees before you're even getting value in the food that you ordered. Now, the Uber credit on the other side is a little bit more versatile because obviously you can use this on standard Uber rides. However, the great part is about the flexibility. If you decide to use this credit through Uber Eats, the same step applies for setting your order to pick up rather than delivery to get a little bit more value from that credited dollar amount. Now, one tip that I really like suggesting is to group your orders up. So make sure you order your Grubhub order at the same time you put in your Uber Eats order for pickup. You could do this to the same restaurant, pick up at the same time, and really take more advantage of these gold credits if you're finding it's difficult to use in your typical routine. Tip number 3 is one of my favorites on this entire list, and it's adding authorized users to unlock bonus membership rewards points. Now, authorized user policies vary truly really widely between all sorts of different credit cards. For example, the Capital One Venture X allows you to add 4 authorized users for absolutely free, which is really good value there. However, you look over at the flip side, and the Platinum card from American Express charges a $195 fee for each additional authorized user that you put onto the card. The Amex Gold is really the best of both worlds. Not only can you add up to 5 authorized users for absolutely free, American Express will actually pay you through membership rewards points for adding authorized users into your account. Now, American Express runs targeted offers to give boosted points for adding authorized users to the Gold Card. You may qualify for either 5,000, 10,000, or even I've seen 20,000 membership rewards points for adding an authorized user and having them reach a minimum spend requirement. Usually it's about $2,000 over 6 months on that authorized user card, so not a ton of money to meet that threshold for your authorized user. These membership rewards points, if you qualify for the 20,000 point bonus, could be worth up to $200 in travel through Amex Travel, really making this a win-win situation for you optimizing your spending on the card and getting essentially free membership rewards points just for adding somebody into your account. Tip number 4 is to combine the power of the American Express Gold Card with Kudos. If you're watching this video, I can almost guarantee it's as important to you as it is to me to get credit card rewards for the purchases that we're making. The mission of Kudos is to get you the most rewards possible, which is why it makes for a perfect partnership and sponsor of today's video. Kudos is an AI-powered wallet that you can add to your browser as a free extension, which will do 2 really big things for you. The first is it'll preload your credit cards into a checkout, making the process really fast, but it suggests the best one based on your different rewards categories that you should use before checking out. This means you're never getting below optimal value on a different type of purchase that you're making online. The second thing, and this is even better in my opinion, is you can effectively double your credit card rewards when shopping with Kudos. First of all, you'll always get the rewards on the credit card that you use to purchase when shopping online. But through Kudos Boost, Kudos can effectively double the rewards points you get by earning Kudos rewards, which are redeemable for Amazon gift cards once you hit certain thresholds. And the great news is, for viewers of this channel, you can use the link below in the description and code GUARANTEE when you sign up for Kudos and download the free browser extension to make sure that your first qualifying purchase earns you what's valued at a $20 Amazon gift card. Kudos works at 2 million different merchants and supports over 3,000 credit cards. So with the bank level security and free additional rewards through Kudos, there's really no reason at all not to optimize your spending a step further whenever you shop online with Kudos. Tip number 5 is to take a different approach on American Express offers to make sure you're gaining even extra membership rewards points when you spend on the Gold Card. So right inside your credit card page, you'll see different offers. Most of these are limited time offers and have a countdown for when they expire. Now, these offers give you bonuses on membership rewards points or give you a certain percentage of elevated cash back from making a purchase through that partner merchant. It hit me recently that there's nothing saying you can't go into your offer page and take 30 or 40 offers that you may spend and just simply activate them all at once to make sure you're covered if you ever stop by one of those merchants. The next tip, which can be a super valuable way to get a lot of points quickly, is to refer friends or your player to the American Express Gold Card. One of the best strategies to accumulate membership rewards points is to sign up for the card yourself, then go into your account, and if you enjoy using the card, refer it to friends or family members, or potentially even your player 2, so that they can use your referral link to get the card themselves. Not only will you get your initial sign-up bonus for signing up for the card yourself, but you'll also get the additional membership rewards points when your friend or your player 2 uses your own referral link to get the American Express Gold Card themselves. Not only will you get those bonus points for the referral, but your friend will still get credited with their own sign-up bonus upon hitting the minimum spend requirements after getting accepted for the card. At the bare minimum, this racks up additional membership rewards points for you to spend on your own however you'd like. But if you're referring a player too, you can pull these points together to really elevate your vacation or next travel experience with the Gold Card. One extra tip, say the Gold Card isn't right for them, you can still use your own referral link generated through owning the Gold Card yourself to send that over to them, and they'll have exposure to a number of different American Express cards that they can still get themselves that still qualify you for a referral bonus, even if they don't end up choosing the Gold Card themselves. Tip number 7 is to utilize the American Express Send and Split program. First of all, this is available on more than just the American Express Gold credit card, but it really makes the most sense for the Gold Card above all other American Express cards. Second, your friends are going to start to look at you a little bit weird for always wanting to pick up the dinner bill on your group meals. Let me explain why. With American Express Send and Split, you'll go inside the American Express app, link your PayPal or your Venmo accounts, and then once a credit card charge posts, you'll have the option to split that charge with different friends or PayPal/Venmo contacts that you have. This is going to be used all the time at restaurants where you go out with a group of people. It's a little bit more difficult for the waiter or the waitress to split your bill at the table, and you can just put your Gold Card into the center of the table, pay for it, collect all of the membership rewards points that are associated with that purchase, and then split the bill without any fees or extra charges on the back end once it posts to your account. Tip 8, enroll in the free ShopRunner membership that comes with your American Express Gold Card. There are 2 huge benefits that come with ShopRunner and your free membership that you get through the Gold Card. ShopRunner offers free 2-day shipping and also free returns through a FedEx location for over 180 partner merchants. Now, most of the ShopRunner catalog is fashion or clothing based. However, if you're an athlete or are into purchasing athletic wear clothing, there are probably going to be a lot of options on there too for you, including Under Armour and Reebok purchases. This is sort of like a dumbed down version of Amazon Prime, and it could be a good option for some people out there to save a little bit of money on shipping who shop frequently online. Tip number 9 is to take advantage of the Hotel Collection by American Express. Through the Hotel Collection, which is only available to American Express cardholders, you get the ability to not only book from a custom curated selection of hotels that are known to be a level up from your standard bookings, but you'll also get 2 key features and benefits that come with your booking on a 2-night minimum stay. The first is a complimentary room upgrade if they're available upon check-in, and the second is going to be a $100 experience credit that gets added for free with your stay upon check-in at the hotel. This hotel credit can be used on dining, spa, or other recreational activities, depending on what type of hotel you check into has available. Now let me take you through the scale of what to expect at the Hotel Collection. The bottom tier of hotels available are going to be your normal chain hotels that you can find through Amex Travel. The second tier up is going to be this sweet spot, which is the Hotel Collection properties. Hotel Collection properties usually range between $250 to $500 or slightly more than that per night, and it's certainly an elevated, more boutique experience, but it's not quite going to be on the quality or the price level of the Fine Hotels and Resorts collection that is really that third and top tier that American Express has to offer. One bonus tip for business travelers out there is to consider booking through your Gold Card a Fine Hotels and Resorts collection property, staying multiple nights and getting that reimbursed through your company. When you do that, you'll be automatically credited with that upgraded stay and the $100 experience credit, which is something normally you would have had to pay your own money for if you were staying yourself. This can be a great way to elevate your business travel, all while staying in a really cool location. Now this concludes the 9 things that you have to do when getting the Amex Gold Card. I'm gonna leave 2 more videos focused on the Gold Card right here next, so if you're still wondering whether the Gold Card is right for you, I think you'll get your question answered pretty quickly.